Hello again, loves. Rebecca here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another mixed media mayhem. Today we have a lovely lift that MK chose by Memory Keep Art. And look at this gorgeousness that we've got, going on here. So it's going to be, looks like 3 photos, but I have 2. So these are the end of the Chicago trip. And we are going to do a fabulous mixed media background. So I have pulled in some things that I feel like I can help me recreate this. I have got this Brutus Monroe Groovy Grid stencil. This is from their June 2022 release. I have got the Darkroom Door small stencil, and I have Create Happiness, the stencil right here with all these fun little wordy bits on there. Also grabbed the Open Sea, Stampin' Up! Because of this and like the little compass and things. Just kind of add those in there. And this kit, which I'm super excited to create this layout. And then I'm going to be done playing with this for a while because I've been playing with it for quite some time. I'm just over it. So I'm ready to swap something new in to sit in one of this tray. But for all the blue mixed media, we are going to do some Nuvo Glimmer Paste in Galactic Blue. I have got some Nuvo Mica Mist in Nebula Blue. Figured those would be a good start, and then anything else I'll probably pull in some gloss sprays and things like that. And I also have the Ocean Breeze sequin set from Spiegelman Scraps. So that's my plan. Now I just got to get this pared down to a couple things, and let's see. I will be back when it's time to create and get some of this mixture on the paper. So I'm super excited. This is the last layout. Yes, one more project complete. All right, everybody that's playing along with Mixed Media Mayhem will be linked down below. So please check them out when you're done with the video and see how they used this fabulous inspiration to create a lovely layout. I'll be right back. So I went ahead and created my 2 focal areas with sprays. We're not done with the mixed media by far. But I do have to let this dry, so I took a lot of the Heidi Swap color shines that I have, a lot of the Nuvo Mica Mist, some Brutus Monroe Chroma Mist. I went ahead and just really got that on there. I am going to come in and touch it up a little bit with maybe some of the Tim Holtz Distress Crayons, just in a couple areas once it's dry. This is pretty sopped right now. Then we're going to come in and do some of the stencil work on top of it. This was just basically me just testing out to see which one of my shimmer mist would spray because, let's be honest, I don't play with them enough, and if you don't spray them all the time, they're going to get clogged, and that's just the mica that settles at the bottom. So a lot of them did spray. The original blue, that Nebula Blue, it only sprayed for a little bit and then completely clogged up, and it's all over my fingers and it kind of exploded. So I just went in and pulled some other things, but I'm going to let this dry and we'll come back and we'll do the stencil work and everything over it. But I didn't want to waste you guys' time trying to figure out which one of my sprays would actually spray or not. So I'll be right back. And the Groovy Grid by Brutus Monroe, and done some funky patterns going on there. Now we're going to come in with the Darkroom Door stencil, which is handwritten script, so you can't really understand what it is, but we are just going to layer it on top with some Nuvo Glimmer Paste in Galactic Blue. Fill that out the best I can. Alright. And we're just going to take what I can get off the stencil there, or the packaging. I'm going to figure out, let's see. So a little bit. of smoothing it down all the way around. I'm going to take it and run it over here as well. Just popping it in. What I see, kind of more of a feeling, I guess. So we've got that going. I want to get just a little bit down the side. Seam over here. And kind of just pop a little bit. Run that right off the page. All right. This is going to have to dry, and then we're going to come in and we're going to do the last stenciling with this one right here, and I'm going to pull some more media. So let's let this dry, and we'll be right back to finish this layout background. Just the mixed media work at this point, huh? So here is our base. We have lots of stuff going on. I did just take some distress ink and just go like straight to the paper right on it and just kind of colored in, adding some dimension. And then I did some ink blending, which you can kind of see there's a little bit going through there. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our big photo over here and our little photo over here. Got some houses, some blue washing. I'm going to go through all of this stuff and pull all the blues. And that is simply because this is the last layout that I will be doing with this collection for quite some time. I'm kind of burnt out on it, and this is the last of the Chicago trip, so it's really exciting to have completed another project from 2022. I am consistently creating more projects for myself with, just living life, so I am really excited when I can get one done. So we just need to get this here, and then I'm going to create an embellishment cluster right in this area. And then here it's kind of going to be all over, but like I said, I am just going to come through here and just pull all the blue. I know it says meow, but we'll work it through. That's got a little orange on. We can cover that up. I'm going to take these little guys. I'm just sticking it right to my Glassboard Studio glass mat. We have an affiliate code down below if you would like to check that out. They're the best mixed media mats ever, and they're huge. And price point is really great. I did double mat my photos. That's all blue from that. So let's see what we got over here in blue. So I'm just really trying to go tone on tone. I don't know how much I'm actually going to be able to do. We got the I love you so much. We got a blue star. It's pretty much all blue on that. What do we got in here as far as blues? Alright. So we've got these guys. So I'm going to go ahead and finish picking all this stuff up, and I'll come out when we are going to assemble. Completed. I just added in a whole bunch of the little clusters. I ran this one off the page over here. And I am really happy with the way it turned out. I absolutely love the backgrounds. And other than like the colors here this big deep dish peach, which I was bound and determined to use up that. I really like the way that this has turned out. So this like really is popping out. But I'm okay with that. I love the background. I think this is a beautiful background and all the different layers. It did take a while to apply dry and apply dry. Mixed media sometimes is just a layering process. So I do hope you guys try something like this. Go monochromatic. I mean, other than the white, I pretty much stayed, or the iridescent glaze by Vicky Boot, and I pretty much stayed true to the sketch. And all of the fun little stamped images and everything that is in there. So don't forget to check everyone else out that is playing along today with Mixed Media Mayhem. If you want to play along, head over to our Facebook group, and we will have the last Friday of every month. We open it up to anybody who wants to play along. So the April hop is already up, so you have time to work on it. The beginning of May, we will pop in our May hop, which will always happen the last Friday of the month. So that being said, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Do all the fun YouTubey things like subscribe, join memberships, check out Facebook groups, leave comments. We love to hear from you. And I'll see you later with another video. Bye.